everybody, we're here today and we are going to do mommy-daughter hair. It is a Sunday morning and we are going to do matching hairstyles. A lot of times I try to let Ainsley sleep for so long that I actually don't get to do her hair much. We just do it in quick styles. So anyway, we are going to do a quick style today. I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. I'm going to separate just a few little curls in the hairs in the front. I've got her on a stool for the video and she is pretty much as tall as me at this point. So hopefully I can see.
You're wearing high heels.
I'm not wearing heels. I don't have any shoes on. So anyway, I'm going to part her hair kind of in the middle, just in the front. Alright, that looks good. And I'm going to section it into two pieces in the back, but not like a really definite section, because I don't really want a big part in the middle. That's good. She ended up getting on her knees on the stool. That works.
Yeah, because it's cushiony on the second part. And it was like really...
So I'm just going to put her hair in two braids. Just plain braids. So I'm going to leave about this much off of the braid, and I'm going to go ahead and put the elastic in, because I'm going to curl the ends so I can have those kind of sticking out. There's one braid. Normally Ainsley would be like, ah! But she's being very sweet for the video, and I'm so thankful. Give them a smile so they know how beautiful you are. Alright. So we don't actually have much time today. We're running late. I had wanted to get started about 30 minutes ago. So hopefully this hairstyle comes together really quickly. Alright. Ainsley has a much different texture hair than mine, so her hair is much curlier.
And if you guys ever see me again, my hair's like poofy curly, it's because I got my hair curled.
Yeah, so anyway, so because she has some little flyaways and stuff, I'm probably just gonna kind of pull them out. That way we can probably just spray those and they'll kind of turn into curls. So I'm gonna curl the ends with my wand.
I get nervous around that thing.
Yeah, she does get a little nervous around the wand, and I don't blame her, but I've told her I'm not gonna burn her with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had Ainsley to turn around so that you guys can actually see her hair. I just curled the ends, and I'm just gonna take the braids that I did, and I'm gonna make...
It's hard to turn around.
It's hard to turn around?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna fall on my face.
Uh-oh. Well, hopefully you don't do that.
Face plant on the hard floor.
And then I'm just gonna pin this into a little bun. Okay, I've got these little curls left out from the ends that I did. I'm just using little bobby pins for her hair because it really doesn't need the big bobby pins. And I'm just going to do the same thing with this one. I'm just going to wrap it around to make a little bun. Get those ends hanging out.
I'm literally staring at the background. It's like...
They want to be able to see your hair though, so they can see what we're doing here, in case they decide to do this themselves.
There's a rose and a sunflower and some...
So we just got 2 little buns here. I'm just gonna kind of pull out some a little bit so that we can't really see that part much. And okay, you can turn around, Ainsley. Okay, and I'm going to curl this. Can you face me for a second? I don't want to end up burning you.
See? Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
All right.
That's a hot curl.
It's a hot curl?
Yes. And a dingly curl, which is in my face.
Okay. So I didn't even have to use any hairspray for that. And I'm just going to get some little clips. So everybody's using these pearl clips. So I found some on Amazon that had like a bunch of clips on there. So I'm going to use some of these for my hair. And I'll probably use this one for her hair. It is super cute. It's got like navy and green and a little bit of pink. And her jacket has navy in it. So I'm just going to put a clip right there. Can I pull this out? Are those hairs going to bother you?
Yeah.
I liked it the other way, but I think I'm gonna like that better. So kind of let them see. Here, see if we can get one on either side. So, Ainsley, can you turn around for them? Let them see. So, anyway, I'll take some pictures of it too, and you guys can see it there. And I'm going to let Ainsley go now. So that proved to be a little bit more challenging than I was expecting. Apparently, it's a lot easier to do my hair than it is to do hers on video. Sometimes she says unexpected things, but I guess that's how it is with kids. So I'm going to take and section off the front of my hair just like I did Ainsley's. Of course, mine is a lot longer, so it ends up being quite a bit different than hers, but it's still the same look. I'm just going to kind of pin this up here for now. And I parted hers down the middle, and I'm going to do the same for mine. Just at the front. I don't want like a super harsh part, but okay. And then I'm just going to lightly section off 2 sections. I was actually trying to do something else with my hair yesterday with 2 braids, and I ended up doing this instead because the other one did not look right. So, I'm just gonna braid it. It is braided, and I'm going to do the other side. I need to make sure I get all my hair. Does anybody ever like do something and then you have this one long strand kind of like that, just randomly hanging out there? That can be really annoying. hopefully we can still manage to get to church on time. Alright, so I have my hair braided, and I actually like pigtails, but I feel like I'm a little bit too old to do pigtails at this point. So not really doing that in this stage of my life. But I have about this much left, and so I'm just gonna do like a curl at the end. I'm just gonna do one big curl, and then I can kind of separate it off. Because this is a thicker piece of hair, I'm gonna kind of leave it on there for a moment to try to get it to kind of curl. I just want to use the ends for the end of the braid, just to kind of leave out. So did pretty good, even though it was a giant piece of hair. Again, I'm gonna do the same with the other side. Being careful not to get the rubber band, and that would be really bad. Have a melty mess. So, still loving my wand. Haven't curled on my hair on it lately since I've been home. All right, and I did that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that down, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm just gonna kind of wrap it around my finger. I think that's gonna be the best way to get the best looking bun. But then once I get my curl around to the curl, I'm gonna leave the curl out. And then I'm just gonna pin it. So, normally I just do my hair without looking, and it turns out pretty decent. I'm gonna pull it out some around the bun. So there's one braided bun done. All right, so let's do the other one. And I'm just gonna do the same thing, just wrapping it around my finger. And I want to try to make sure that I pin it at the same height as the other one, because otherwise they'll end up looking really weird if they're at different heights. So now I need to kind of look at it and make sure it's turning out okay. So that one is a little bit weird. I'm just going to kind of pin it up there in the middle. Once I get my curls kind of placed, you won't really be able to tell. And honestly, I can pin those buns together. I did that for Ainsley's hair, and I think it works out pretty good. I'm just gonna kind of tighten it up a little bit. So that one is still a little bit lower than the other one. Just a tiny bit, but I don't want my bobby pins to really show. So, all right, that's probably good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and curl this front part. I have this hair down here. I'll fix all that in a minute. I'm just gonna pull it out to where I kind of have some poofiness on either side. Just going to curl all of this together. so it's already looking kind of cute from the front. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a couple of my curls and I'm just gonna kind of pin them in random places around the buns. It was easier with Ainsley because obviously I could really see. I'm gonna leave one maybe hanging right there. Just so you can kind of see it from the front. It kind of looks like you have a curly bun from the front, but then when you turn around it's braids. So for some reason that ended up looking frizzy. What's up with that? Probably pulled it apart wrong. So I'm just kind of pinning it up. And then again, I'm just gonna kind of take it and I usually just pin and then I'll look at it after I'm done and make adjustments instead of trying to look and see everything that I've done. So that looks pretty cute. You can still see the braids, but you've got some curls too. And you can kind of tell that it's two buns. Okay. So I don't know if I want to. Yesterday I did not have it parted down the middle, but I think I might do that for today since I did it with Ainsley. So I'm gonna leave one or two strands hanging down, and then I'm gonna take some of these cute girl clips and I'm gonna put one on either side. And then since I've got these long curls, I can take it and kind of, I just pulled it under the bun. And I'm just gonna kind of pin it up there and let that hang down too. Curl that again just because I want it to be. I'm running super low on time at this point. And I am the one in charge of the practice, so I really have to be there on time. Otherwise, it does not look good on me. So I'm just gonna take this and pin it underneath for now. I don't really have the time to place it, so I'm just taking it and just sticking a bobby pin. I feel something hanging down, so I might need to make adjustments there. So I'm just going to take this one curl and I'm going to curl it one more time. I really like the way the clips look with this hairdo. It gives it like an extra. But it kind of looks like you've got, like I said, a curly bun in the back, but yet it's the braided buns and you didn't have to do that much for it. I'm just going to spray it a little bit so everything will stay in place. This is the spray that I always use. I've been using Tresemme for a really long time and I like it. I'm happy with it. Okay, so I want to show you guys the back of my hair now. So I'll just kind of go slowly so y'all can kind of see the finished product. says bye. Come and say bye. And now we have our matching hair.
Hey.
Like and subscribe if you liked this video.
Hey.